And we are straight into it. Hi guys, Josh here, welcome back to Herkish Shell Gaming. So we've been thrown straight into it with Rachel. It's one of the funny things about this game is sometimes when you save your progress and load up, you are instantly attacked by enemies. So that was me instantly kind of loading in and just getting swamped by a couple of guards. So we're back playing as Rachel. Had quite a lot of fun playing as her so far. So, and the last kind of chapter I played through was quite long with Ryu, so it should be a nice change of pace, just seeing how we get on. So that seems quite effective against the little drones. And there should be a statue. Yeah, cool. Let's see what we can pick up. So we can't upgrade the Warhammer. I mean, buying health's not really steered me wrong so far. Yeah, I'm gonna just stock up on health. I know it's boring and I know there's probably other stuff I can be buying, but it is keeping me alive. Okay, so Monastery Gate's locked. I assume Ryu's in there fighting off hordes of unkillable zombies. Just whilst we're moving through here, guys, something I wanted to mention quickly. I'm looking for a new game to start up and start doing a sort of playthrough for. Be really nice just to get some suggestions from you guys. Anything that's kind of readily available on the PS4. I've got quite a big library of games. Oh, cool! So Rachel starts with smearings. Anyway. Yeah, I've got quite a big library of games, but I'm happy to kind of buy some. But it would just be great if people could leave some suggestions in the comments. Or those of you who know me personally, maybe you could drop me a message with some suggestions. Be really, really nice to play some stuff that, you know, maybe I've not played before and is a lot of fun. But more importantly, that you guys want to see as well. So do just drop me some suggestions either in the comments or message me if you can. Cool, some more health, so we're really well stacked up on this. Yeah, I'm really enjoying Ninja Gaiden Sigma, and definitely intend to play Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2. 3, I'm debating, we'll see how we get on with 2, just because I've heard 3's terrible. So it'd be interesting to see kind of how we get on, but I just feel I'm in need of a little bit of variety at the moment as well. So we've got some more big red demon guys. The first one wasn't too bad. These guys are bad. They're flattering shot of Rachel there. I was actually chatting to a friend of mine the other day about Rachel's sort of character model and how it certainly wouldn't be appropriate nowadays. Cool move. These guys hit hard. They're really giving me some trouble actually. That's one down. Okay, and he's dropped some health. That's useful. Ow. Having a lot of trouble with these guys, especially when they're spamming their grab attacks. Yeah, that's another one. Oh, I thought I counted them. This one definitely likes grabbing me. Okay, cool. Got him. It's funny because I get frustrated when things like that happen and sort of feel it's a bit cheap or whatever, but there's probably some Ninja Gaiden masters out there who, you know, can beat the game on the hardest difficulty blindfolded and speedrun it and all that, and they probably watch this and think, oh, what a noob, you know, it'd be so easy to dodge that, or there's probably some sort of counter you can do, but I'm definitely not at that level. Okay, cool. So it looks like we've got... It's called a sorcery, but I imagine it's kind of a ninpo for Rachel, which is pretty cool. Right, let's have a cheeky save. Hopefully we won't get swarmed by enemies. Be interesting to know how far we are from the end. Definitely something that separated these games back in the sort of PS2, Xbox days from more modern games. You definitely got a lot of value for money. They did on average tend to be a lot longer. And I've criticised that in the last chapter with some of the padding that I felt was added in by having those zombies, but it'd just be interesting to see how much left of the game we've actually got to go. I don't know if I'm supposed to be going this way, you know. Because if I jump down there, I don't think Rachel's got a good wall run. So I'm gonna... I think there was a big door back where I killed those red dragon things. So I'm just gonna go and check that out quickly. I don't want this part to descend into me having to skip a load again because I end up getting lost. Okay, we're straight through. Oh, and there's enemies this way. I mean, this seems pretty promising. Wasn't the guy's shop back there? Maybe you could go down there to get back to the shop the other way. Nice, more health. I think we're doing fairly okay on health at the moment, which is good. Hey, and we were able to smash through a big wall, nice. There's something infinitely satisfying about opening a previously locked door in games, particularly when it opens up a new pathway. Oh wow, he was really on me, but it didn't work out very well for him. I wonder if on the easy difficulty in this game there's a oh cool, one of those as well. I wonder if in the easy mode it's a bit like some of the 2D fighting games you get, like the Japanese ones I'm thinking about, like BlazBlue or what's the other one, Guilty Gear, where you can just bash sort of square and it will do these ridiculously complicated intricate combos. I'm wondering if maybe on easy you get a bit of assistance in this. And that shows my sense of direction, because I think this is where the guy's shop is. So I wonder what we would have found if we went the other way. I'm pretty sure we're going the right way because we just had that little cutscene there. Some of her combos are absolutely vicious. Maybe I'll go and stock up on some more health. Okay, grabbed a few more of those, that's decent. Without being too boring, I do wonder how the physics of his shops work. He's based here, but how can we buy stuff through the statues? Is it like telekinesis or some sort of mystical power, I imagine? Oh no, not these black spider guys. Ooh. I really hate those exploding shurikens they throw. I love them when I use them as Ryu. Does feel like I'm getting spammed a bit here, but that was cool. Ooh. I will say that's like with Rachel, I don't get so much Ryu. Her combos feel brutal, really vicious. I mean, look at how much health I've just lost fighting these guys. They're absolutely messing me up. And the exploding shurikens are a real pain.
So strong, so beautiful. How wonderful both of you sisters are. Oh, yes. The older one has quite a temper. Alma is such a nice and innocent girl. Lord Doku seems to be quite pleased with her.
You bastard!
It seems my evaluation was correct. As always.
Okay, seems like we're fighting Gamov. I'm going to equip that sorcery because I assume that's going to be useful. Ooh, ow. Cool. That did a chunk of damage. So he's quite quick with his guns. And it's hard to get near him. So he keeps you at a distance and then up close bodies you essentially. Got a nice hit in. That's good. Nice. Follow up. He's so fast. That was decent. Almost out of small health. Oh, cool. It's got a bit of range to it. That's decent. And I've got another one. So another chunk of damage. Oh, and that was a good hit. Ooh, I hate switching items during fights in this game. It's so... Oh, counter-attack. So counterintuitive. So the wheel works the opposite way to where they're showing. So if you want the thing to the right, you press left. And in the heat of this, it's horrible. Oh, he is hard. But I'm doing okay for damage. Ooh, nice. But we need to finish him quickly. Nice. Let's get this one off on him. Excellent. So a hit or two. Yes! Okay, nice. We first timed Gamov. That was pretty sweet. Chapter 8 cleared. I think I'll be carrying on for just a little bit because that was a really short chapter. And I'm a novice hunter. I'm definitely not as good a fiend hunter as I am ninja. That was a fun little fight. It was quite hard though. Okay, so we're on chapter 9, Hidden Underground. So I assume Ryu's just kind of travelling down deeper beneath the monastery. Oh, cool. And I guess the floors open up from the dragon falling down. Nice. Or the sort of skeleton dinosaur thing. Sweet. And we're back on our platform. Lives of 1,000 God, always welcome. Get a bit of a max health boost. Finally! Feel a bit more confident. And we can't interact with that. And there's no sort of prompts. So I assume we just head straight down. Oh no. Please start me at the start of the level. Are you joking? Oh, Ninja Gaiden Sigma. Oh, and I'm getting attacked immediately. That's great. Right. Well, that was a short chapter, so I'm going to drag it out for another 10-15 minutes and have to fight Gamov again. Oh, guys, that was tragic. And you can tell I'm definitely in my rookie YouTube days. Oh, goodness me. Right, it was a fun boss fight. These black spider guys weren't. Oh, we're not even at them yet. But they weren't fun, so hopefully we can get through them quicker. Oh, that was neat. No words for that. That seemed like a real beginner's trap. They pan down the camera, show you that hole in the floor to jump down, or I assume jump down. Ryu fell off of a exploding blimp earlier on and lived. I assumed he could take it. Do you know what? I mean, some people harken back to the old days, like this kind of era of gaming, original Xbox, PS2. And I do have nostalgia and a fondness for it, but also save. I'm pleased that became a thing. It's one thing to have to restart a level because you die, or have far apart checkpoints, but the start of a level, that's just basic. That should be kind of automatically saved. You shouldn't have to go back to midway through a previous level. Just seems archaic even for the early 2000s. I am definitely sounding very whiny and I'm sorry. Just a bit cross. And these guys were about as fun as they were last time. I really need to stop whining. I really like this game. And in a way, it's one of those things where when I do finish it, I'll feel an immense sense of pride because of moments like this.
So strong, so beautiful.
I don't think we really need to see that again. So, let's try and take Gamov down. Another score this time. Oh, maybe not. That was nice. I think the key with Gamov actually is to be able to nail counter attacks, but I'm just not good enough to hit them consistently. So those aerials do a lot of damage. Hey, there we go. That's the one. That was huge. Not that I'd ever think I'm good enough to do this, but Gamov takes me as a sort of boss who, if you were really good at the game and knew the mechanics very well, you might be able to beat without taking any damage. And certainly that's not me, because I've had heal about 5 times already, but I'm sure people out there have done it. There we go. Right, back to the hidden underground. And hopefully I'm not just going to jump straight off a cliff. Yay! Well, I don't know if a common hunter is better than a novice hunter. I'm going to assume it is. Sounds slightly more insulting though, because at least a novice has an excuse of being fairly inexperienced. Whereas if you say someone's common, oh, I don't know. I mean, I deserve to be a common whatever for jumping off of that cliff. But see, they make it look, even that camera angle is kind of like, oh yeah, just go straight down it. So we've got the lives of 1,000 gods again. There's nothing to sort of jump onto down there. Okay guys, I'm going to leave it there for this part, and next time we'll carry straight on and hopefully find a way down that doesn't result in my imminent death. Thank you so much for sticking with me, take care and bye bye.